Tiny Saul. Today is Wednesday, April 6, 2011 at 9:30 p.m. I know I said I was going to do a Forex video on Thursday, but I'm going to do one tonight, and I'll probably be back with another one for Thursday. That's my email. Feel free to contact me. View my blog here. Follow me on Twitter at TinyReal. Let's look at the Euro. Euro had a nice day on Wednesday, and I've been looking for higher prices this week. So where is the next stop for the Euro? Well, we have the 162% external retracement of this swing down at 43.80, and then we have the Keltner channel above, which is dynamic, right? That'll update with every tick, really, but at least with every session, it'll update. So let's look at a 60-minute chart, and we can see that we got that consolidation that I talked about in the video, that when something's getting a move and has gotten away from you, you wait for a pause, you wait for a consolidation. And I especially like consolidations around key resistance and support lines. And this is the 127% external retracement of that last swing down. And you can see we got a consolidation there, and boom, broke to the upside. The problem is we're right there on top of the Keltner channel. And, you know, look, hindsight's 20/20. I didn't take this trade. But I could sit here and go, you see, that was the consolidation break to the upside. But really, are you really going to take the break to outside the Keltner channel? I'm not a big fan of that, all right? A better entry would have been this dip, but that's a different technique for a different time. But just looking at the consolidations here, okay, the consolidation here, you got the consolidation here, which at least is in the middle of the top channel here. But you could see that, you know, this isn't really, and it looks beautiful, but it's really not an advantageous entry point, in my opinion. So still looking higher on this one, and still going to wait and see what sets up. I'm going to use this candle as a boundary. If we break below this candle on the hourly chart, then I'm going to get off my bullish stance. But if not, and we could form a nice consolidation here, there could be an entry later on today or the next day. Let's look at the Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar had a whopping 2-day pullback, and then boom, off to the races, and looks like it's going to tag its upper Keltner shortly. Here's the yen. Outside of the Keltner, still looks like it's consolidating here. Dollar Swiss, okay, triggered if you're looking, if you were looking at a break of this candle to get in, but no follow through to the downside. So you know, this one's got to be careful here. You got to use the stop above this candle and see if you get any continuation to the downside after the break. So we'll see. Triggered off, and it was a pretty wide candle here. So you want to see some follow through over the next session or so. That's the dollar Swiss, dollar CAD. Still looks like it's headed for that lower Keltner. That would be a good target for this, in my opinion. The euro pound cross, right? Pull back to the middle channel, got the bounce on Wednesday. Now it's consolidating. So we'll see what happens here. Is it going to be enough to bring it up? Let's look at the euro yen. Okay, tag the 50% retracement of this swing down, this big swing down, right? We're at the 50% retracement there. Looks like it's consolidating here. I think the yen crosses are in for some consolidation. I mean, it's not really a hard analysis on that. They've been running so strong, right, to the upside. So they could use a rest. Here's Euro Swiss. All right, this one tagged its upper Keltner. Looks like it's chopping around there. Here's the Euro Aussie. Okay. This one broke out of this little consolidation, didn't go far, and is now kind of dripping down. This was the one that I wasn't really too keen on because it wasn't really at the support level. That's what I talked about. It wasn't at like a Keltner or like a bottom support level down here, right? It was just kind of forming it right here. So this may drip down and wind up going lower. The Euro New Zealand, watch that lower Keltner channel. The cable still chopping around. I had a nice day on Tuesday, consolidated on Wednesday near the previous highs. I mean, it could be a good range trader, but right now, don't really see an entry on this one. Let's look at pound yen. Okay, broke the upper Keltner. Consolidating here. Let's look at pound New Zealand. Okay, had the push out of this consolidation, but gave it all back on Wednesday. And now it's looks like it's consolidating. It likes to hang out, I guess, and ride this lower channel down, because that's what it looks like it's doing. So I was looking for a bounce in this one. It looks like that's all that it had in store for us for now, right? I mean, Wednesday was just a total give back plus day. So not doing much here. I mean, it had a really nice roll over here, and right now, if you look at the bigger picture, okay, it's testing this little patch of trade over here, right? You could take it's like almost like a triangle, right? You extend out the lines. We don't have to extend out the bottom line because it's coming down as potential support. So if you take something like this and you stretch it out, you could see that this line now becomes a live trend line. If we go further down, it may come in as potential support. Something just to watch. But you see it's coming down and right into this little batch of trade there. Okay, what else are we going to look at today? Did we look at Aussie Swiss? No, we did not. Okay, so this was a nice rebound move. I mean, there's a lot of volatility in a lot of these crosses and pairs lately. It makes them great trading vehicles. But, you know, the problem with Forex is a lot of people over leverage themselves. So be very careful. Okay, and don't think that just because you have a small account, oh, I can't really get hurt that bad. Well, it still sucks to lose, believe me. Even if you only have a couple $100 in an account, you tested some things out. So, you know, don't just throw caution to the wind and just say, what's the difference? You know, you want to try to do something. You want to prove to yourself you can do it with a small amount of money and then move up, right? That's the beauty of Forex, is that the minimums are so low that you can trade real money, get the feel of what it's like to trade real money, and of course it's instantly scalable. Not all the markets are like that. Some markets you need to start out with, you know, a lot more. Okay, so that's it. I don't think let's see, how about Looney Swiss? Yeah, this one's a little consolidation here. I mean, maybe it'll poke up to its upper Keltner, but I don't really see a big entry point here. I don't see a good entry point here, so we'll pass on this one. So that's it. Have a fantastic trading day on Thursday, and I will do another update Thursday night.